Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I am Chigo Roni, and welcome to the science class with our new topic for today, which I will tell you later. But before that, we start with reciting Dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa salam walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Okay, now our objective for today would be to explain the movement system consists of skeleton and muscles. We also observe a simple model or simple picture of the movement system and identify the main parts of human skeletal system: skull, backbone, rib cage, arm, leg, and hip bone. Okay, now our step to success would be to talk about muscles and bones and to talk about how our body moves. So before that, we start with body system. Now, body system is made of human body is made up of many different types, many different system called body system. There are many system. The whole thing is called our body system. The body system all work together to help the body to function. There are six main type of system in our body that you need to learn. Number one would be skeletal system. Skeletal system means skeleton. This picture is our skeleton. So this is what we call skeletal system. And the next one is muscular system. Consists of muscles in our body. This is called muscular system. Next would be transport system. To transport what? We shall learn this in our future lesson. Next will be breathing system. This will show on how we were able to breathe, how what things are needed so we can breathe. The other system would be nervous system. This is connected to our brain. This is our brain, and somehow it's connected, and this is very important for us to learn. And the next system would be digestive system. What happened to the food or drinks that you eat? What happened? So we shall learn about our digestive system. Okay, now for this week we shall learn about skeletal system and muscular system only. There are six systems in our body system. We shall learn only about two systems: skeletal system and muscular system, which also call movement system as a whole. So both of these combined, it creates the movement system. So we start with skeletal system. All bones in our body makes up our skeletal system. Our skeleton gives our body support because our skeleton is very hard. It's very hard. Yes, it can break, but it is very hard. How hard? It protects important organs in our body such as our brain, heart, and lungs. It is hard enough to protect our body in our daily usage. So our skeleton also works with our muscles to help our body moves. So this is the function of our skeletal system. Give our body support, protect important organs in our body such as our brain, heart, and lungs. Now, our brain is protected by this skull, and our heart and lung is protected by a rib cage. So our skeleton also works with our muscle to help our body moves. So without muscle and skeleton, we cannot move properly. If we can see here, this is skeletal system. Skull, this is the skull. Rib cage, this is the rib cage. arm bone. This is our arm, and this is its bone. Leg bone. Hip bone would be this. This is called hip bone. And in the middle, this straight in the middle that connected your head to your legs here is called backbone. Backbone. Okay, we move on to muscular system. When we move our arms up and down, the bones in our arms were pulled by muscle. In order for our body to move, the muscle is connected. Our muscle is connected to our bones. So in order the bones to move, the muscle is the bone is pulled by muscle. All bones and muscle in our body make up the movement system. So example here, if we can see here, this muscle is connected to this bone, and there's another muscle at the back connected to the same bone. So like I said, muscle can only pull our bone. It cannot push. In order, for example, our finger to move, so the muscle in our finger, let's me check. Okay, one finger, example here. Okay, one finger. In order for this finger to move like that, so the muscle here will pull this bone. There are many muscles. There are many muscles in our body, and it works by pulling. Example here would be our arm. The simplest example would be here our arm. When we bend our arm upwards like this, okay. When we bend our arms upwards, the muscle at the top shortens, this one, or contracts or pull, it pulls or shortens or contract, and the muscle at the bottom stretches, this one stretches or relax. So this one is working by pulling the bones here, so you can lift your arm like this here, okay, like that, and the bottom muscle relax. When we straighten our arm, the muscle at the bottom here shortens or contract. Is you can use both words, or it is working at that time like this. Now, not now, like yes, now it contracts, and the muscle at the top stretches or relax. So it works both way. If you want to pull your hands up, so the muscle on top will be working, or it pulls or shorten or contracts. If you want to lay your hands down, so the muscle at the bottom will pull or contract or shortens, and the muscle at the top relax. Now, it's more or less the same with most part of your body. The working part will contracts or shorten or become a little hard. It is working. And the other parts that's not used relax, more or less the same. Except for maybe your heart muscle, your heart, jantung, you have muscles. It is made mainly of muscles, so it always works. It always working, contracting and relaxing all the time. Maybe you shall learn that in your secondary school, I think. Okay, exercises are provided through Google Forms. Like always, notes are also available. You can print it out and keep it at home. So recap for today class would be body system is made up of 6 complex system. Our skeleton, no, SKE, sorry, skeleton gives our body support, function, this is the function. Our skeleton give our body support. Our skeleton protects important organs in our body. Number three, skeletal system and muscular system works together to make up our movement system. And number four, muscles can only pull. It can only pull to work. So thank you for watching my online class this week. You may subscribe, like my post, and share this video to your friends and family. May them also receive benefits from this video. So until next week for our next body system session. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you next week.